Inside the hollow of the fallen tree, nestled in the dark warmth, were 4 tiny squirrels. Their mother was nowhere to be found, and as the workers peered inside, they realized these babies had been abandoned. The small, helpless creatures huddled together, squeaking softly in fear and hunger. Knowing the little ones wouldn't survive alone, the workers carefully scooped them up and took them to the nearest animal shelter. The staff, hearts heavy with concern, knew that the squirrels' chances were slim without a mother to care for them. They needed warmth, milk, and the kind of love only a mother could provide. One of the shelter workers, a woman named Lydia, had an idea, a long shot, but it was their best hope. A cat named Mirka had recently given birth to a litter of kittens. Perhaps, just perhaps, Mirka's maternal instincts would extend to these orphaned squirrels. The moment of truth arrived when Lydia gently placed the tiny squirrels beside Mirka, who was curled up with her kittens in a cozy corner of the shelter. Mirka lifted her head, her eyes narrowing as she sniffed the newcomers. The squirrels, sensing the presence of a predator, trembled in fear, their tiny bodies huddled together. Time seemed to stand still as everyone in the room held their breath, waiting for Mirka's reaction. Would she reject them? Attack them? The tension was palpable, every second stretching into eternity. But then, something remarkable happened. Mirka began to nuzzle the squirrels, her rough tongue gently grooming their fur. The tension broke as a wave of relief washed over the shelter staff. Mirka had accepted the squirrels as her own. She curled around them protectively, offering the warmth and comfort they so desperately needed. At first, the squirrels were cautious, unsure of this strange new mother. But as the days passed, they began to relax, trusting the warmth and safety of Mirka's embrace. The kittens, too, accepted their new siblings, and soon the shelter was filled with the playful antics of a most unusual family. Mirka, however, had her work cut out for her. With so many mouths to feed, her milk was not enough, and the shelter staff took turns feeding the squirrels with tiny bottles, ensuring they got the nourishment they needed. As the story of Mirka and her adopted squirrels spread, the shelter became a local sensation. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting